I ran my worst 5K in 13 years. And the reason for that is, first of all, I was in Brazil for 3 weeks, roughly 3 weeks. It was more like 20 days. And I missed 17 days of physical classes, but I taught every single day remotely. Weren't you exercising in Brazil? Yes, I was exercising in Brazil. I wasn't training for the 5K. I wasn't out in Norwegian, dry, cold air running every day. I was doing a treadmill, and when I did run or walk outside, it was 35 degrees. It was 29 degrees with very humid, very comfortable air going through my lungs, which is a lot easier for me to deal with than running here. So I hadn't practiced in Norway for a very long time. That's part of it. The other part of it, I had to run in walking shoes. The plan was for me to take a cab or maybe get a ride from one of my colleagues, stop at home, get my shoes, drop off my bags, and go run the 5K. I couldn't get a ride from any of my associates at work. They're very nice people. They are polite. They treat me well. No complaints. Okay? But the thing is, in Brazilian culture, after 6 years of working with a group of people, I would have been a lot closer with that group of people to where I could say to someone, hey, I'm running the 5K today and I need to be in town earlier. Would you mind leaving a bit earlier yourself so that I could? Tchau, maninho. Vou, mas tem que comprar o pads pra ela. The other reason why I couldn't make it was because neither my husband or my daughter are people that I can count on when I run the 5K, the 10K. And I'm gonna blame this on the culture that's colder and more distant, and where events such as your mom running a 5K, your wife running a 5K or a 10K, perhaps are not on the list of priorities for a family to get together and go cheer for her. Well, I actually saw a lot of families out there cheering on their moms and sisters and daughters and fiancés and whatever. So is it the culture? I don't know, but they weren't there to support me. If this had happened in Brazil, one of my friends would have picked me up from work even. At the very least, one of my friends, somebody, a relative, somebody would have dropped off my shoes in town. I ended up leaving my bags at the gym. And that was a lucky break for me that I thought of it. And they let me do it. But I had to run in walking shoes. I have horrific blisters on my feet because of that. So I wish I had more support. I wish I had what I have at home here, because here is home too. And my husband, the person I just ran into, was asking me if I was going to work. I mean, he should know what time I go to work. I go to work every day. I take the bus at the same time. I leave the house at the same time. So he should know, but he doesn't pay attention to that. My little daughter, God bless her heart, she's a very sweet little girl. She might be in the spectrum. I don't know. I don't think she realizes what I need, how much I need from her. Is it her responsibility? No. But her father could have organized it, could have said, hey, let's go cheer mom on her 5K, right? Let's go see her. But that didn't happen. So this hurts me tremendously. And they know it, how important it is to me, because I've been doing this every year for 13 years. And for them to still not show up, I don't know. It's just something I have to think about. But yeah, so it was my worst time in 13 years. I can run a 5K between 29 and 37 minutes. But this time it was like 43 point something. It was awful. That's life.